Ang susunod na programa ay Rated G. Ito ay pwede sa lahat ng manonood.
Hi, this is Princess May Tebes, and today I'm going to show you the 5 elements of basketball. Arat na!
Ooh, it's something about the way she.
Dribbling is bouncing the ball on the floor continuously with one hand at a time.
Light up my bar. I like your Skechers. You like me, my Gucci shoes. I'll buy you the best only if you show.
When you have the ball, running will help you to avoid defenders and get to the basket quicker.
And on my eye, I like your style. You make me wanna cry.
I like your Skechers.
Shooting is the most important skill of basketball. It is the act of attempting to score points by throwing the ball through the basket.
You like me, my Gucci shoes. I'll buy you the best only if you
Call it love and devotion.
Passing is the quickest and most effective way to get the ball from player to player and move it around the court. The more passes that are made by the offense, the more you will challenge the defense.
Call it a mom's adoration. Foundation, a special bond of creation. Ha! For all the single moms out there going through frustration, clean bandit, shot up.
In basketball, you will need the ability to jump when trying to block a shot or a pass. Forearm passing involves hitting the ball in a controlled manner to your teammate. The forearms are made into flat platform, positioned ready for the ball to come into contact. Volleying the motion of passing a ball back and forth over a net. The technique to volleying a volleyball takes skill and practice. Setting is the second step of passing, and it can be done to either dump the ball over into an undefended spot or to set the ball into a position that allows the hitter to spike it over. Attacking is the offensive act of hitting the volleyball. An offensive player who tries to hit the ball to end a play and ultimately earn a point for his team. The volleyball dive is a technique used to quickly get part of your body, your hand or forearm, under the ball to continue the rally. Blocking is when one team makes a move trying to get the ball over the net and the other team reaches up and blocks the ball from coming into their side. The first contact that starts every rally is called a serve. The player who serves is called a server. Usually a server uses one open hand to swing overhead and send the ball over the net from behind the end line.
However, students, for today's video, I'm going to demonstrate the 4 basic strokes in badminton.
Go.
Thank you for watching. God bless.
How to play darts 301 and 501 games. Today, we'll learn the rules of darts 301 and 501. A 301 and 501 dart games can be played with two individual players or teams. Each team or player starts with 301 points or 501 for score. The objective of darts is to be the first team or player to reach 0 from a total of 301 or 501. Each player takes turns throwing 3 darts on the board. One turn is considered throwing darts in 3 successions, subtracting the total score from his current total until he reaches 0. What do you need to play darts? A dartboard and a set of 3 darts. Let's understand the dartboard. The red circle is called inner bullseye worth 50 points and the green circle is called outer bullseye worth 25 points. This is the triple ring worth 3 times the points on the number on it. This is the double ring worth 2 times the points on the number on it. All these black spaces are the single scoring areas worth the number that written on them. In this black ring is the no scoring area. Darts 301 and 501 basic rules. The player who plays his darts closest to the bullseyes go first. If all players throw the same distance, then they throw again. The dartboard should be mounted 5 feet, 8 inches from the floor and approximately 8 feet away from the throwing toe line. The dart once thrown that bounces off or fall from the dartboard cannot be thrown again. 301 dart game rules. The players cannot start subtracting their scores until they hit one of the double section in the scoreboard and including inner bullseye. All players must have ended the game with a double out. For example, if a player has 40 points left in the end, then the player must hit a double 20 to win. For example, let's say if a player hits single 20, now in the next turn this player should hit a double 10 to win. And if the player hits more than 10 points, then this player lost his turn. Winning score must be down to 0 exactly. So now this player's turn is over. Then this player will resume his score the same he started with his last throw. 501 dart game rules. All players or teams start with 501 points. Unlike 301 games, there are no restrictions and the players can hit any number. Each team or player will subtract their score from the amount they have left. To win the 501 dart games, team or players will need to double up to reach 0 like the 301 game. For example, the player has 36 points left in the end, then a player will need a hit of double 18 to win. And then let's say player B has 45 points remaining. He or she must hit a double 20 and a single 5 or any other similar combination to win.